Hello, welcome to Storytime YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be exploring the story of Samantha, a young woman who discovers she is a witch. Follow along as she learns to control her powers, faces challenges and dangers, and uses her abilities to help others and make the world a better place. Samantha had always known that she was different, but she never could have imagined the truth. She had always been able to sense things before they happened, and she had a way of making things go her way, but she had always chalked it up to luck or coincidence. It wasn't until she turned 18 that she learned the truth. Her mother, who had always been distant and mysterious, sat her down and told her that she was a witch. At first, Samantha didn't believe her. She thought it was some kind of sick joke or a hallucination brought on by her mother's strange behavior. But as her mother explained the ways of magic and the long line of powerful witches in their family, Samantha began to realize that it was all true. She was a witch, and she had a responsibility to use her powers for good. Her mother gave her a book of spells and an amulet that had been passed down through the generations, and she began to teach Samantha how to control her powers. It wasn't easy. Magic was unpredictable and dangerous, and Samantha often found herself in situations that were beyond her control. But she persevered, driven by a desire to understand her abilities and use them for the greater good. She practiced and studied, and soon she was able to harness her powers and use them to help others. She used her abilities to heal the sick, to protect the innocent, and to bring justice to those who had wronged others. She became known as a powerful and benevolent witch, and people came from far and wide to seek her help and guidance. But with great power came great danger. There were those who coveted her powers and who would stop at nothing to get them. Samantha had to be constantly on guard, using her magic to protect herself and those around her. Despite the challenges, Samantha remained devoted to her calling. She used her powers to make the world a better place, and she knew that she was making a difference. She was a witch, but she was also so much more: a protector, a healer, and a beacon of hope in a dark and troubled world. And so concludes the story of Samantha, a powerful and benevolent witch who used her abilities to make a difference in the world. Despite the dangers and challenges she faced, she remained dedicated to her calling and became a beacon of hope in a dark and troubled world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and magic. See you in the next story.